Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti, and we're here with a special guest. We got former heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Yes. Shannon, welcome to Gulfstream Park.
Thank you for having me, Ron. I appreciate you being here. I love it.
Well, we're going to look at Wednesday's card. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast, turf course firm, first race, 6 furlongs, claiming event for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds, and up with 6 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Java Mine on the inside out for the lead with Iron Ginny away running in second, and then it's Late to the Party who came out in third. Red Code and Scarlet Dixie are next, and Sweet Kalea is the trailer as the field runs up the backstretch where it's Java Mine in front. Opening up a 4-length early lead here. Java Mine winging on the lead with a half mile to go. Well clear of Iron Ginny through a 22-2 first quarter. Break of another 3 back to Late to the Party and Red Code together third and fourth. Then it's Sweet Kalea and Scarlet Dixie. Less than 3 furlongs to go. And Java Mine is still in front, but Iron Ginny is bearing down. Iron Ginny under a hand ride, moving up alongside of Java Mine and looking strong at the quarter pole. They've left the others 10 lengths behind. A 45 3/2 mile, and Iron Ginny and Manuel Cruz yet to be let loose here, still well in hand and in control at the 8th pole. Pulling away with every stride from Java Mine, Sweet Kalea and Scarlet Dixie. Iron Ginny could not have won any easier than this. Total romp. Never asked to run. Won it by 8 or 9. Sweet Kalea, Java Mine, and Scarlet Dixie fourth.
The first race winner, number 2, Iron Ginny, and it pays $14.20 to win. Owned and trained by Dave Cass and ridden to victory today by Manuel Cruz. We're moving to a firm turf course for our second race, 1 mile. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds and up with 2 jockey changes and a scratch. The jockey on the 1 is Abdil Hayen. On the 4, it's Edgar Zayas, and scratch number 9, Fotografo.
They're off. Discreet Ed is going to the front. Scorpion Owl from the inside going with Discreet Ed. These two are going to open up 3.5 lengths on Wake Up and Go and Ronto's Dream as they race into that first turn. And going wide there was Halen Returns in 5th. Break of another 2 to Owe the Gift, saving all the ground, and then comes Chevron Light, and it's a good 8 lengths back to the last 2. Headwing and Super Summation. They're scattered as they head to the backstretch in 23 2/5 seconds, and it's Discreet Ed on top, but taken on quickly by Wake Up and Go, who moves now and moves to take the lead up the backstretch. Scorpion Owl is back running in third, reined off 3.5 lengths from the pace. Then Ronto's Dream and Owe the Gift, followed by Halen Returns and Chevron Light. A long way back to the last 2, Headwing and Super Summation, who are far out of it. 46 4, a solid half mile here for Wake Up and Go, who leads the field into the far turn 2 in front. And Discreet Ed is right there running in second and edging a bit closer. Ronto's Dream picks it up now. Ronto's Dream getting into it 3 wide and heading toward the top 2. Then Scorpion Owl, Owe the Gift, and Chevron Light, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And here comes Ronto's Dream to the neck of Wake Up and Go. And Ronto's Dream takes the lead, but Wake Up and Go fights on. These two into the final furlong. Ronto's Dream bearing out. Wake Up and Go on the rail between those 2. Owe the Gift is coming, and Owe the Gift splits the leaders and battles with Wake Up and Go, and look like Owe the Gift got there. Wake Up and Go was stubborn, then Ronto's Dream and Discreet Ed.
Number 6, Owe the Gift, gets up between horses to win it for owner David Lovey, trained by Michelle Nihei and ridden to victory today by Joe Rocco Jr. We'll take a break and be back for the third race in a minute.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
OBS, the 2-year-old source to the world in 2013. With undefeated juvenile champion Asia Express drawing high praise in Japan. 2-time Breeders' Cup champion Secret Circle. And Breeders' Cup 3rd mile winner Golden Sense in North America. Make plans to find your next champion at OBS 2-year-old sales in 2014. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our third race. Today you see first-time rider Michael Ridbo making his debut, 10-pound apprentice. Third race, 7 furlongs, maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds and up with 1 jockey change on number 6. Make the rider Luis Saez.
They're off. Supreme Privilege on the far outside, out sharply to take the early lead. Montesarchio is away running in second position. And then on the outside, it's Oliver Rush. Sneaky Blowout along the rail. Break of another 3 back to High Gauge and 'Tis Naughty at the back. Moving up the backstretch, and it's Supreme Privilege and Montesarchio. And these two vie for the lead. They're a half length apart. And now they're clear of Sneaky Blowout, who edges up third on the outside. Oliver Rush follows in fourth by another 3. And then it's High Gauge and 'Tis Naughty's at the back. After an opening quarter mile in 23 and 2/5 seconds. Into the far turn, Supreme Privilege the leader. A neck ahead of Sneaky Blowout, second on the outside. Montesarchio back running in third, a length and a half off of them. Oliver Rush is next, High Gauge and 'Tis Naughty. Around the far turn, Supreme Privilege and Sneaky Blowout. They went 46 and 4 for a half mile, and they turned for home together, 3 lengths ahead of Montesarchio. 'Tis Naughty has moved up on the outside into fourth now and is gaining a bit of ground as they come to the top of the stretch. And it is Supreme Privilege in front. To the outside, Sneaky Blowout. These two come into the final furlong, noses apart, and they're well clear of the others. Sneaky Blowout and Supreme Privilege. Nothing between them. Supreme Privilege on the inside, Sneaky Blowout on the outside, nose to nose all the way through the stretch. And Sneaky Blowout got there. Over Supreme Privilege, Montesarchio was third, and 'Tis Naughty was fourth.
Number 1, Sneaky Blowout, closes to win it for owner Jeff Drowned, trained by Mike Maker, ridden to victory by our leading rider Javier Castellano. Fourth race, 1 mile on the turf. It's a claiming event for 4-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 7, Dreaming of Danny.
They're off. Get Back came out well and is sent out to the early lead. It's Get Back to the front from Alicantino, Be Brave, and Smarts on the inside. After that, Volcano Run, Foolish Tiger on the far outside, and Fort Boonesboro, who saves all the ground right on the rail, 4 lengths off the lead. At the back of the field are Canagaro and Soul of the North. Get Back is the leader. Alicantino and Foolish Tiger move up alongside. And now these two are dead even up front with that pacemaker. And Paco Lopez is going to take Get Back to third after a 24-1 opening quarter mile. And then it's Be Brave fourth to the outside, followed by Smarts in fifth, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Then Volcano Run, Fort Boonesboro, and Canagaro to the outside. Soul of the North is last of them all, and 9 lengths from the front. So they continue the run into the far turn, where it's Alicantino and Foolish Tiger together now, and they've picked up the pace through a 46 and 4 half mile. And then it's Be Brave and Get Back side by side, third and fourth. And now Canagaro begins to roll on the outside in fifth. Smarts waits for running room, sixth in behind horses. And then it's Volcano Run and Fort Boonesboro, and they're at the top of the stretch. Alicantino, Foolish Tiger to the outside. Canagaro comes up and after them. Be Brave is right there. And then comes in the far outside Volcano Run picking up late speed, but Canagaro has taken the lead. And Canagaro and Mario Pino are pulling away late to win. It's going to be Volcano Run second, and then Be Brave and Smart.
Nice looking victory by number 4 Canagaro, owned by Malvern and Janet Burrows, trained by Michelle Nevin, and ridden to victory today by Mario Pino. Fifth race, 7 furlongs, claiming event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. The jockey on the 3 is Dylan Davis.
They're off. And it's Oohs and Ahs with a good start. Il Duomo also with speed. Our Ritz and Courage Belongs on the outside, and they're clear of Concord's March. Ketone is next, and Celtic Stride is the trailer as the field races up the backstretch. And it's Il Duomo and Javier Castellano, the favorite in front by a length over Our Ritz, Courage Belongs, and Oohs and Ahs on the inside. The opening quarter mile in 23 2/5 seconds. Concord's March is racing back there fifth, 5 lengths off the lead, just ahead of Ketone and Celtic Stride to the outside. Into the far turn they go, and Il Duomo is the leader, and Oohs and Ahs is coming through an opening on the inside to put on some pressure with 3 furlongs to go, and now they're on even terms. Then Our Ritz, Courage Belongs, followed by Concord's March. They're coming to the quarter pole, and it's Oohs and Ahs and Il Duomo turning for home together after a 46 flat half mile. They're into the stretch, and Paco Lopez and Oohs and Ahs have the lead. The whip is out on Il Duomo, not going with Oohs and Ahs, and then comes Our Ritz, followed on the rail by Concord's March. Coming down to the 16th pole, and it's Oohs and Ahs coming home wrapped up to an easy score. Oohs and Ahs by 6. Il Duomo, Concord's March, and Our Ritz fourth.
Number 2, Oohs and Ahs, had his back as Oohin Ahring as he crossed the wire first, owned by Miller Racing LLC, trained by Marty Wilson, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. Take a short break, be back for the 6th in just a couple of moments.
Racing towards the line, academic probation. She learned her lessons in the race, and she gets the diploma. Academic probation.
Here's Rank has privileges to the lead. Thunder Run on the outside. Ring Weekend backs up to second against the rail. Rank has privileges to win it.
Multiple Grade 1 stakes winner Einstein, sire of impressive debut winners at Keeneland and Churchill Downs in his first crop. Standing at Adena Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our 6th race is 6 furlong sprint on the main track. Claiming event for 3-year-old fillies. 1 jockey change in number 6, Dunkirk's Best. Make the rider Luis Saez.
They're off. Slow start for Nothing But Tough. Ginebra from the far outside is out well and goes to the front. Dunkirk's Best and U2 Tweeter sharply. Early Glory is away fourth from the inside. Then it's La Marquesse and Who Is This Lady? Break of 2 back to La Hia de Olga. Nothing But Tough is next, and Bellavision is last of them all. With a half mile to go, it is U2 Tweet and Ginebra neck apart. 22-2 was the first quarter. On the rail, Early Glory, Dunkirk's Best is in fourth. Who Is This Lady? Fifth on the inside, 4 lengths off the lead, and looking to come through an opening at the rail, and there is room. 2.5 back to La Marquesse, then La Hia de Olga, followed by Nothing But Tough and Bellavision. Coming toward the top of the stretch, it's U2 Tweet in front. On the outside, Ginebra running in second. Who Is This Lady? Continues to ride the rail. And now coming one off the rail, La Hia de Olga is gaining ground. Farther out, it's Dunkirk's Best. U2 Tweet the leader. From Who Is This Lady? On the outside, La Hia de Olga. And Dunkirk's Best on the far outside. U2 Tweet, La Hia de Olga. These two coming down to the wire. La Hia de Olga gets up over U2 Tweet. Who Is This Lady? And Dunkirk's Best.
Number 2, La Hia de Olga, closes to spring the upset and pays $26.40 to win. Owned by Tannerin Stable, trained by Rodolfo Garcia, and ridden by apprentice Arnie Fontañez. The 7th race, 1 mile and 1/2 on the turf. It's a maiden event for maiden to 3-year-olds and upward. The off-time favorite, number 3, Happy.
They're off. And it's Unicat out of the inside stall well. Right alongside is Diker Beach and Poppy outside of them. Bossman 4 deep as they race for the turn. It's another 4 lengths back, and then comes Brilliant Messi, followed by Successful Brothers. On the far outside, Golden Rum, and then comes the 2 trailers, Tracastle and Soro Kaima. So they race on the first turn to the top of the stretch for the first time. Unicat, Diker Beach together, Poppy outside of them, and caught 4 wide there on that turn is Bossman. These 4 turn into the stretch together after a 23 and 2 opening quarter mile, a solid pace for the distance. Then it's Brilliant Messi, Successful Brothers on the inside, Golden Rum, Tracastle, and Soro Kaima. Unicat and Luis Saez have the lead over Diker Beach with a lap to go, and Bossman is third to the outside. Poppy is along the rail. Now the others start to close in. Brilliant Messi and Golden Rum right together, 47 and 3 for a half mile. Saving all the ground there is Successful Brothers, 3.5 lengths off the lead, and then comes Tracastle and Soro Kaima. It is Unicat and Diker Beach, and they're 1-2. They've been that way throughout. They'll head to the backstretch together, and Bossman is kept close to them, 3 wide. Poppy is down on the inside, running in 4th. And then it's Golden Rum, Brilliant Messi, Successful Brothers, 4 lengths off the lead, running on the rail. Then comes Tracastle and Soro Kaima, 3/4 in 1:13 and 1. They continue up the backstretch. Unicat the leader. Diker Beach still alongside second. Bossman just outside them. Pappy is 4th and just in behind the leaders in 4th. Then comes Brilliant Messi, followed by Golden Rum to the outside. Successful Brothers ridden along. Soro Kaima and Tracastle. And it's still Unicat. Now Bossman takes second. Diker Beach starts to give way. Pappy swings up on the outside 4th. Successful Brothers 5th, and splitting horses as they come to the top of the stretch, and Tracastle's bottled up in traffic. And it's still Unicat trying to take them all the way. Bossman and Pappy on the outside. Here comes Pappy. Pappy takes the lead. Unicat fights on. Bossman steadied in 3rd. Successful Brothers is next. They come to the wire, and it's Pappy. And Pappy ran big today over Bossman, Unicat, and Successful Brothers.
Number 3, Pappy, wins the marathon event for Dixiana Farms LLC, trained by Christophe Clement and ridden to victory today by Jose Lescano. In the 8th race, 1 mile on the main track, allowance optional claimer for fillies and mares 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 5, Dreaming of Sophia.
They're off. Diva Spirit hopped in the air at the break. Via Villaggio on the far outside had a good start. Pixie Devil with early speed as well. Moving through on the inside is Sonia's Angel along with Molly Morgan. It's going to be Pixie Devil to make the lead as the field races out of the chute onto the main track. And Sonia's Angel will sit in 2nd position. After that, it's Molly Morgan in 3rd, 4 lengths off the lead. Then Malibu Red, Diva Spirit going up on the far outside. Lady Cohiba has the rail, and Via Villaggio is now last. And they continue the run up the backstretch, where the leader is Pixie Devil. Pixie Devil on top by a length. Sonia's Angel is in 2nd. Molly Morgan follows in 3rd, going to the half-mile pole, 3 lengths off the lead. And then it's Lady Cohiba, Diva Spirit to the outside, followed by Malibu Red, and Via Villaggio is last of them all. 48 flat for the first half-mile. And around the far turn they go, where Pixie Devil continues to lead the way a half a length. But now Sonia's Angel moves up alongside, and Sonia's Angel draws even. Molly Morgan is running in 3rd position. Lady Cohiba comes under a ride 4th as they come toward the top of the stretch. Pixie Devil and Sonia's Angel turning for home, 1-2. Pixie Devil clings to the lead from Sonia's Angel. On the outside, it's Molly Morgan. And then on the rail, it's Lady Cohiba. Into the final furlong, Sonia's Angel in front. Lady Cohiba coming up the fence. Molly Morgan to the outside. Here comes Lady Cohiba. Lady Cohiba comes up the rail and smokes them. Sonia's Angel was 2nd, and then came Molly Morgan and Pixie Devil.
Number 3, Lady Cohiba, wins it with an inside trip, owned by Live Oak Plantation, and that gives trainer Christophe Clement his 2nd consecutive victory, ridden today by Joel Rosario. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
Grab me one. It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
Zoink!
What's with the pig?
Wait. No way! The pig! Did you teach him that?
Yeah, I did. Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work. Man, this line's ridiculous. No joke. Ken! I'm that guy from that thing! Give me one! Miller Lite. Man, hey, wait!
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back. We're going to be sprinting at 5 furlongs in our 9th race. It's a starter optional claimer for 4-year-olds and upward. We have one scratch. It's the main track only horse, number 10, Dominant Jeans.
They're off. Drunken Love is out fast. Fan base steadied at the start, and Drunken Love speeds out to the front. Starship Sulu and Thomas Hill are next, and then Ari's Pride to the inside, followed by Et al. And Didn't Take It, who moves up in between horses. Buffooneries after that, then it's Don't Say No, and Fan Bases at the back of the field. The favorites in front, it's Drunken Love, leading the way on the far turn. Starship Sulu's a half length behind. These two together on the lead, 2 lengths ahead of Thomas Hill through a 21-4 opening quarter mile. Didn't Take It is up running in 4th and being ridden along. Then it's Et al. Followed by Ari's Pride to the inside. Don't Say No and Buffoonery, they're into the stretch. And it's Drunken Love. Starship Sulu tries to stick with Drunken Love, but Drunken Love's getting away. Drunken Love from Starship Sulu. Thomas Hill and Didn't Take It, it's Drunken Love. And Luis Saez to come home on top. Starship Sulu holds second from Didn't Take It, and Thomas Hill was 4th.
Number 9, Hard Knockin' Old Campaigner wins it and pays $5.20 to win, owned by Midwest Thoroughbreds Incorporated, trained by Jamie Ness, ridden to victory today by Luis Saez. The 10th and final race, a 1 mile on the turf. It's a starter optional claimer, fillies and mares, 4-year-old and up. Stretch 5, 6, and 12. The jockey on the 11 is Orlando Ocachica.
They're off. Angel South sent right out to take the lead by Paco Lopez, and Tree Hugger came out running in second. CC and Red is on the far outside as they race into the turn. Long shot Alondra Sky goes up in between horses to join the fray, and there's 4 across the track. And then it's Will to Shine 5th, saving all the ground into the turn. Southern Dun is after that, and then comes Indian Starlight. It's a gap of another 3 lengths more back to Doubleberg and Marilor at the back. That first quarter mile, 23 4/5 seconds. And Angel South gets some early heat here from Alondra Sky, Tree Hugger, and a 4 deep CC and Red. And these 4 race across the track. They're 2.5 ahead of Will to Shine and Southern Dun right together. And behind them is Indian Starlight, 5 lengths off the lead. And then comes Marilor and Doubleberg, who've got 7 to make up. So they make their way into the turn, and Angel South continues to race on the lead with pressure from CC and Red. Now it's just these 2 head and head after a 47 2/2 mile. Tree Hugger now takes 3rd to the outside. Will to Shine 4th along the rail. Indian Starlight saves all the ground 5th with 4.5 to make up. They're coming to the top of the stretch. Angel South, CC and Red, Tree Hugger on the outside. Will to Shine cuts the corner 4th. Indian Starlight and Marilor on the far outside. Angel South still the leader. CC and Red 2nd on the outside. Late run from Indian Starlight down the middle with Marilor. Here comes Indian Starlight. Indian Starlight gets there. Over Angel South on the wire. Then it's either CC and Red or Marilor, followed by Doubleberg.
Number 8, Indian Starlight, closes to spring the upset in the nightcap, pays $31.20 to win, owned by Sam Coslow, trained by Dave Cass, ridden to victory today by Julian Leparoux. The pick 4, 4, 287.60. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $4,051.10. 4 of 5, $31.65. Pick 6, 6 of 6, $9,237.10. Huge carryover going into Thursday. $3,441,937.70.
And that wraps up Wednesday's card. We got live racing all week long here. Shannon, it's going to be a great week.
Yeah.
Need you to do a little handicapping for me.
Okay.
Who's going to be the next heavyweight champ?
You're looking at him, baby. Shannon Briggs, future heavyweight champion of the world, right here.
And if you win, what are you doing with those belts?
I'm coming right here to Gulfstream with the belts. I'm going to sit right at the table with my boy right here. And we're going to knock him dead.
Good night and good luck.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.